More rain forecast for the...
Now, back to Dateline Houston with Linda Laurel.
Have you ever wondered what the future holds? How the next millennium will be different from the last? Will we be living among the stars or never have to leave the house? Brendan Keefe jumps right into the time machine and heads for a look to the future.
Houston 2022. Abandoned malls and old shopping centers litter the suburban landscape. They have been replaced by the internet. Just as one-stop shopping dealt a death blow to Main Street, malls now find themselves threatened by the convenience of one-click shopping.
I don't have to pick up, drive out, go get it, bring it back. I can just sit here, click a few buttons, and then it shows up at my door.
Perry Felix is an online shopper, but he's also an online retailer. Perry and his wife Patricia used to lease 3,000 square feet of retail space in a Houston shopping mall, selling holograms and lasers to a handful of local customers. But high overhead recently caused them to close their shop.
It just didn't make sense for us anymore. The brick and mortar and the retail operation, it didn't pay enough for us to continue the operation in comparison to what we gave up.
So they gave up traditional retail, but they did not give up their business. Perry and Patricia moved to the internet. Now they run a multinational company from a corner of their bedroom.
Yeah, we're open 24 hours, 7 days a week. Customers shop us all the time. We have customers from every corner and remote region of the world. When we began working on the internet, we didn't expect that we'd have as many foreign and international customers as we've had. It's opened up new markets to us.
Global reach with low overhead. It's no wonder corporations, big and small, are jumping on the internet bandwagon. But is it already too late to cash in?
Most of the people who went on the gold rush didn't find gold. Most of the people who are jumping on a bandwagon don't make it. And if you see the bandwagon, it's too late.
The gold rush created boom towns, but it also created ghost towns. If the internet is truly our new frontier, will it leave behind our retail shopping centers in a pile of rubble? Will this be our new Old West?
In a world in which you're busy, in a world in which you want to do comparison shopping, there's nothing to beat it. But in a world in which going to the mall is an enjoyment, is a social activity, then you don't get that.
Futurist Dr. Peter Bishop sees the internet and shopping malls coexisting in the future.
What the mall will become is a place for congregation, a place for shopping, but not a place for buying. People who want to buy will buy electronically and have it delivered 2 days later.
I think it may coexist in some respect. I think that there's still going to be people that want to go out there and touch and feel and see the items before they purchase those. But those others that know what they're looking for, it just makes better sense.
It certainly makes better sense for Perry and Patricia Felix. With a new baby, how could they staff a retail store 8 hours a day, 6 days a week? Even before the baby, the store consumes so much of the couple's time.
Now we've gained a big part of that back.
And it has eliminated their need for physical space. The store exists now only in cyberspace, where rent is cheap.
If we eliminate space and we eliminate time, we have a world in which you can do anything, anywhere, instantaneously.
This is what futurists call a paradigm shift, a dramatic change in the way people work and live. Just as Main Street businesses were effectively killed by shopping malls and discount stores, those retail centers are now threatened by the internet. It's all part of moving to the future.
That's all for this Dateline Houston. Be sure and join us May 28th for the next Dateline Houston. Right now, stick around as Bill Baeza and I guide your walk down memory lane in the last installment of Once Upon a Time in Houston. That's next. Then I'll see you at 10 for the Night Beat. Good night.